Hey guys, welcome back to ADP Art Creations. So today we're going to talk about my favorite quarterback and my favorite team, which is the Washington Commanders. Okay, so I want to start off by talking about, if you guys don't know who JD5 is, that's Jayden Daniels. I want to talk about his accomplishments from last year coming into his rookie season. And then we're going to top it off with a little bit about this season, even though they only played about 5 games, right? And guess what, guys? He's back, so he will be playing this weekend. And I love to see it, and I'm glad it wasn't a major injury, and I'm glad to see that he's able to come back and play for us because Jayden Daniel, man, he's that one. He's got that dog in him, and he's gonna continue to shine. And I'm just so excited to that he's back. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. Let's talk about JD5 accomplishments, right? We're gonna take it from 2024, and then we'll take it to 2025, which there are not. There's only so many accomplishments that he did this year because they're just starting. You know what I'm saying? They're just starting the game or whatever. So we're gonna take it to the rookie year. So we already know his achievements in college. If you don't know his college accomplishments, I'm gonna drop a few of them. Okay, 2023, he got the Heisman Trophy as the best player in college football. AP Player of the Year, he received the Player of the Year award from the Associated Press, among other major honors. National champion, he led the LSU Tigers to a national championship victory in his senior year. Major awards, Daniels also won the Davy O'Brien Award, the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award, and the Manning Award. SEC honors. He was named SEC Offensive Player of the Year in 2023. Let's get into talking about his NFL accomplishments. I was so glad, guys, that we finally got a quarterback that is just not afraid to get out there. He's not afraid to, work hard. You see it in his movements and his plays on the court. This young man right here, he's opened up so many ways for younger players to come into the league and know that they can succeed no matter what their age is. And he's just phenomenal for our Washington Commanders. And nobody can say that from JD5. I don't care, we might have some great games, we might not have some great games. But at the end of the day, he has the right people around him to work as a team to make it happen, right? So the NFL accomplishments that JD5 did for 2024, NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. He won this award after his successful rookie campaign. NFL records. Daniels set the NFL rookie record for the most rushing yards and the highest completion percentage by a rookie. Commanders rookie records. He broke 2 Commanders franchise records for most passing and total yards by a rookie. Pro Bowl. He earned the Pro Bowl selection in his rookie season. NFL history. Daniels became the first rookie quarterback in NFL history to record 2 or more passing touchdowns in a road playoff win. Hall of Fame. His rookie record has also landed artifacts in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Say what? So before you try to come for JD5, you better look up his accomplishments. You better put some respect on his name. Yes, he's young and he has more to learn, but don't get it twisted. My boy is a dog on the court. That's all I can say. I mean, young gentleman, on the court. He gonna do what he gonna do, and he gonna make it happen. And you can't get mad at him for being unapologetic. You can't be mad at him for keeping it real. You can't be mad at him for representing and working hard and want the best for him, not just himself, but his team. Also, let's talk a little bit about his accomplishments for 2025. They only had 5 games, so he doesn't have, he hasn't played in 2 of those games. So It's not a lot just yet, but the best is yet to come. I see his accomplishments for this year being another attachment to his first year, and he's going to continue to be great. So we're going to talk about that, and then we're going to move on to the next thing. Okay, so in 2025, the NFL season was just beginning. So Jayden Daniels had only played a few games, but the Washington Commanders' young quarterback was already drawing significant attention to his continued strong play and status as the NFL's top second-year quarterback entering the season. He had a strong debut with highlights including throwing for 233 yards and 2 touchdowns in the season opener against the Giants, and was part of an offense that was scoring at an elite level. Daniels was also a popular figure off the field with his trading cards. His trading cards, guys, being the most sought after in the league ahead of the season. Not half the league, not some of the league, not just a little bit, the most sought out after the league ahead of the season. Um, okay, and so some more highlights. He was named the top second-year quarterback entering 2025 season. High car value, continued success. He just continued to make it happen. He continued to perform on the field. He continued to work hard. In a couple of his games, did he get nervous? You know what I'm saying? Like, do the best that we know JD5 could do? No, but that's okay. One thing about Jayden Daniels I noticed is he's a fighter. And if he sees something that he needs to work on or improve on, he's going to do it. He's not all talk. He mean what he say and say what he mean. Some analysis, they predict Daniels could be an NFL MVP candidate in 2025 with the projections for a massive increase in his passing touchdowns. Impact to our league. I love watching JD5 throw that ball. I love watching him with his movement. And y'all back up off him. Y'all be trying to crush my boy, but my boy still be out. He still be out there representing. Y'all be trying to get him. We ain't gonna have that. We're gonna keep it moving and keep representing. Daniel's success and the process used by the Commanders to support him is expected to influence how other teams develop their young quarterbacks. What I can say about Dan is, like, you can just tell he really care about his team. And coming into the NFL in the rookie season, just starting off, Jayden Daniels needed that. He needed to feel appreciated. He needed to be with a team that appreciates him, because that'll make him work harder, to be and do the best that he can. That makes a difference. Having a coach that takes the time out to know his players and be there for his players and not just want them to put up and shut up. It runs in the NFL too, guys, not just in our WNBA. It makes a difference. Dan believes in his team, and his team believes in their coach. And this is why the Commanders will continue to make a difference in the NFL world. So I just wanted to drop this to you guys, drop this knowledge down to you guys. I also I put up an article about JD5, him returning or whatever. So I'll touch on that, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about another player on my team, I'm telling you, when I have my eye on players like this, I know they get ready to make a difference. It just be something about them. Okay, so this article, October 3rd, 2025. This is you can look this up. It's called ProFootballRumors.com. So in this article, it just basically says that, to no surprise, the Commanders announced Friday that Daniels will play this week. Washington, 2-2 on the year, will take on the Chargers Sunday with expectations for increased production on offense. October 1st, Commanders head coach Dan Quinn announced on Wednesday CBS Sports to Jonathan Jones that quarterback Jayden Daniels was medically cleared for full, not half, but full participation at practice. Daniels had been sidelined for the last two games with a knee injury suffered in week two. The Commanders went 1-1 in his absence with Marcus under center. The veteran quarterback was efficient in week three, then 14 of Washington's 41 points had little to do with him. One touchdown was 60-yard rush by the one running back, Jeremy. Another was a 90-yard punt return by rookie wide Jalen Lane. So we can tell that when JD5 is out, it shows. It shows on the field. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that Jeremy that Marcus is not doing a good job and Jeremy's not doing a good job. Jalen, all of them are not working together to do a good job to him because they won one game while JD5 was out. But to see how he just makes a difference when he's not playing in the game just shows. I think, guys, give him some grace because this is his second year. So he got to study and learn new players. There are a lot of other young players, quarterbacks that are coming in this season. He got to find his way and learn his way. And also, too, he don't want to be getting hurt out there like that. They be trying to crush JD. Like, come on, like, give him some room. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to take my boy out, but we ain't having that. We gonna stand 10 toes down for JD5, and we're gonna continue to watch his game. And I'm excited that he's back because guess what? Bro Claude, we coming, and we coming to destroy them gummy bears, aka Chicago Bears. No offense, Chicago Bears. It's just that me and Bro Claude, Bro Claude is for he 10 toes down for his Chicago Bears, and I'm 10 toes down for my Washington Commanders. So, guys, I will catch you on the next one. I will be coming back to touch on another player from the Washington Commanders that you guys need to check out. It's just something about this particular player that's coming up next that you don't want to miss and that you need to look at. So, guys, I will be doing the NFL highlights on my Washington Commanders. Also, I got something coming about on Russell Wilson because Russell Wilson is my boy, and what y'all not gonna do is keep disrespecting him. He's gonna be in the Hall of Fame, and I'm clocking that to you. Thank you guys for tuning in to ADP Art Creations, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Look for more content, more stories and highlights on different players. I'll touch on my Washington Commander players in and out, and then I'll touch on some of the other players that I admire as well. But look, Washington Commanders is my team, so I gotta represent for them. Yeah, but check that game out, guys. Get ready for the game tomorrow. Check it out, and we're gonna bring it home. We're gonna win this one. Have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one.